Something I've noticed when it's free agent time, like not people aren't just like knocking down the Diners door like I definitely want to sign in Santa Clara, but it's when a player's disgruntled, when he wants out, he always lists the Niners. Just I would really love to see what they got going on over there. What is that phenomenon? So is it just the Kyle Shanahan phenomenon? Is it 2 words?
Well, I think there's a yes is the first answer. And second, there's a difference between somebody who's getting traded and somebody who's in free agency. So in free agency, you're looking to get paid the most that you could get paid, right? And so oftentimes that's not going to be where the 49ers are because most positions are already kind of set with the 49ers. But then when you're in a trade type of scenario, you're going to a team that you feel like is going to be the best fit, that's going to help you win, and that's going to be able to maximize you. And I think when you look at the 49ers and you look at Kyle Shanahan and you look at the coaching that they have around them, that's where players believe that they're going to be able to find that, right? So whether it was, even back when I'm blanking on the New York to Cleveland, wide receiver,
Beckham.
OBJ back then wanted to go to, go to the 49ers. Tom Brady wanted to play for the 49ers. Aaron Rodgers had 49ers on his list. Julio has 49ers on his list. So it's like the community that's built here, the way the players talk about the coaching staff, the culture, there's a big positive that's in the 49ers. And I think players want to come, play there.
And like Jack got bored. Jack was like, "Nah, this one's
gone.
Not so good."
Kaiser Sose. Oh, he's back. He's back.
My answer blew him away.
I thought you pulled a Kaiser Sose on us, man.
That was good though.
Disappeared in the night.
To tee up on that, Suneil, when you mentioned the idea of the free agents not coming here, that is a key observation that the 49ers aren't in the running for generally paying people the most. So when you have free agents that have options, they're not listing the 49ers as a destination because they're looking to cash in. When you have these players who are demanding trades but already have good existing contracts in place, now they're looking for where do I want to play with all other factors out of the equation. And the answer is Kyle Shanahan, Kyle Shanahan, Kyle Shanahan. That's just the reality of the aura that he brings to the table. I think when you're going to take the same contract, regardless of where you end up, you want a team that can compete and you want a coach that has it. And Kyle has it.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I originally left and left was because I saw this question. I was like, have you not been to Santa Clara? I mean, has anybody not been to Santa Clara in this group? I mean, who would not want to come to Santa Clara?
Let me say the things that Santa Clara has. It's got In-N-Out Burger. It's got and Five Guys. You can take your pick. Take your pick. Also, Chick-fil-A.
And a whole lot of Indians.
Hey.
Well, that's like yesterday in Kyle Shanahan's press conference. We started a drinking game every time he said Five Guys. We had to take a drink, and we were by the end of that press conference. It was pretty rough, just by the end of the quarterback portion of it. Yeah, but I think really the reason that so many people want to come, or the guys that are getting traded want to come to the 49ers, I think it's pretty simple. The 49ers were just in the Super Bowl 2 years ago, and I think that they see the mix, and I think they have a good chance of getting back, and that's why they want to come here and play for Kyle Shanahan and John Lynch. John Lynch is a heck of a guy too.
Real quick, there's like 2 people in the comment section who are like really having a fight. Am I gonna have to put you 2 on timeout? Because there is a timeout function. Don't make me do this. I know both of you. You're like one's 45 and the other's 50. I really shouldn't have to put you 2 on timeout.
Tee him up.
Come on, man.
Tee him up.
I can't believe it. I don't want to have to do it to you guys. You guys are both older than me. Come on. No fighting in the comment section. I forbid it. How come every player Maverick, did you answer this one yet?
I have not.
Okay.
I think it's like they were saying, Kyle Shanahan, California's a nice area. There's also a big history about the 49ers, similar to NBA, of players wanting to go play for the Lakers, even though there's a high income tax there in California still. And you want to play for the successful teams. You want to win with a team that has the expectations of always winning. If you are in that trade scenario, like Julio Jones is, like Aaron Rodgers is, all those guys that want to be traded to a team that has a winning background, where it is not a successful season if you go 6-10 like the 49ers did last season. It was successful in 2019 when they were 10 minutes away from winning a Super Bowl. That was the lowest of successful that the 49ers fans expect. And I think that's a big thing for players that want to win and are chasing the ring, is a team that's like that. 49ers, Steelers, what the Seahawks are now. They might not have the 50 years of history, but the current history, the Patriots, those teams, those are teams that you consistently see named in all those.
Nobody's trying to go to the Seahawks. Come on, Mav.
A lot of players are.
Well, Adams seemed happy to go there. But Chris Royal says Shanahan's offense maximizes players' abilities. That's why they all want to come. LOL. Yeah, on offense. But there's also defensive players that want to come. Look, you guys all just gave Kyle Shanahan a lot of praise, and he definitely doesn't get praise very much, so I'm glad he got some today. But I want to give someone else some praise. I think Kyle's a huge part, probably the biggest part. But Freudian slip. I've covered this team for 10 years. And they've also had a lot of problems with players in terms of the integrity of the front office and ownership. They've had a bad reputation, and John Lynch has stepped in and really created a buffer between players and Parag and Jed and all of that, and given some integrity. Like, hey, if we say something, or if we say XYZ to you, it means XYZ. I'm John Lynch. You can trust me. And I think players respect him too. It may not be on the same level of Kyle, but I think he's brought a level of integrity to the franchise that it freaking needed. So yeah, John Lynch too. Let's give him a little shout out to John Lynch, Big JL. Good stuff. We see you out here.
So he understands what they're going through. I think I totally agree with you. That's a big thing that they want. Is John Lynch was a veteran bouncing around teams at the end of his career too, when he went to New England at the end, and so he totally gets it.